We like the party, we don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. We're just a men that's on the mic, and when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic.
Hi there, this is a message for Billy at the fantastic Mhariam Indian restaurant Timpling. We love your food and we need you to show us a step-by-step on how to make an authentic biryani.
Hit it.
Korma chapati, chicken jalfrezi,
Una or bolti drives me crazy.
lamb biryani, and naan are nice.
A vegetable samosa and a kilo rice.
All served upon a nice hot plate.
And then top it off with an after eight.
Timpling Mhariam is the best for curry.
Come on, Billy, show us in a hurry. We want to know how to make your biryani. I bet it tastes better than
Any old sarnie.
Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. After watching Cherisse and Naomi's video, my days, I couldn't stop laughing. That was one of the best requests I had in my lifetime. Now, the dish they wanted me to cook was the historic biryani, the dish that was cooked by the Mughals, the kings, the Persian Empire, all the way to the sultans in India, coming all the way to the streets of Manchester. Now, today I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show Cherisse and Naomi how to cook this historic dish. Now, follow me and let me show you how it's done. Now, to make this historic dish, first of all, we're going to need our onion, cloves of garlic, our ginger. We're going to need a blender. We're going to blitz it into this blender and make a nice fine puree. We are also going to add half a pint of water to this. Make sure it's nice and fine and it's nicely purified, so we have no lumps of garlic, no lumps of onion and no lumps of ginger at all. So get yourself a spoon, check that it's got no lumps in it. I think this is ready to go into our dish. Try to get yourself a pot as close as this to make yourself a good biryani. Add some olive oil. We are going to add some pure butter ghee. Now, it's very, very, very important that you have this ingredient. This is the thing that makes this historic dish, the butter that was fried. The biryani means to be fried in a nice buttery flavor. That's the whole aspect of this dish. So we're putting this inside here now and let it melt. Once this is nice and hot and it's melted, we are now going to add our garam masala. The cinnamon stick goes in, star ilas goes in, the bay leaves go in, and the cardamoms go in. Our puree that we made earlier with the garlic, ginger, and the onions. The salt, the turmeric, and the garam masala must go in now. The turmeric will give it a nice yellow vibrant color. Please do not use any food coloring, which is not nice at all. Now put the heat on slow. At this stage, I'm going to make some beautiful, delicious saffron and thyme quail eggs to serve on top of this biryani dish. Now we get our quail eggs, we put them in gently into water, put them to the boil. Do not overboil them as well, because it will be really, really tough and you don't want no tough quail eggs. Make sure it's medium. So about 4 to 5 minutes should do the business. At this stage now, we are going to put some yogurt. Now this helps to break the rice up and make sure it's not lumpy, and it gives you a beautiful buttery and a yogurty flavor with it. So the yogurt goes in. Make sure you mix it up nice and steadily, and make sure there's no lumps of yogurt left in here. We are using 2 pieces of fresh breast of chicken and I have marinated it with some black pepper and olive oil on top. This is ready to go into my dish now. Give it a nice, good mix. Always make sure you stay near the dish. Always keep mixing at this stage because you don't want anything to stick to the pan. This is where people get the biryani wrong all the time. I say my rice is all sticky, my rice is burnt underneath. You have to be here all the time. Make sure you keep moving it around. Make sure the chicken is nicely flowing. Make sure everything is working its magic. Once the chicken is nearly cooked, we are going to add the rice. Now, you have to make sure you use basmati rice. Absolutely brilliant, beautiful smell. This is exactly 1 kg with 2 pieces of breast chicken. In that goes. Approximately 5 minutes after the rice has been into the dish, we are going to add our water. I have over here 1.5 pints of water adding to this dish. Give it a good mix. Make sure the rice does not stick to the bottom of your pan, because if it does, it's going to give you a burnt flavor, which is not nice. I don't think the Mughals would have been happy with that. Put the lid back on. 5-10 minutes, it should be nearly there. I'm now going to peel these quail eggs. There's loads of them, a very boring job, but the end result is going to be absolutely fantastic, and these will be brilliant in our historic biryani dish. After about 5 to 7 minutes, when your water has dried out to this stage, please put a piece of foil on top of your dish. The steam will cook the rest of your dish. After you put the foil on, make sure you put it on slow heat. We want the rice to be cooked nice and easily at this stage, so we do not burn the rice. Within about next 5 minutes, our biryani dish should be ready. Now these are our quail eggs that I boiled and peeled. They're ready to be fried now to go on top of our biryani dish.
Pour them up, throw them up,
Put some olive oil.
throw them out.
We have some thyme.
Yep.
And some magic ingredient, saffron, absolutely brilliant. Some black pepper. And in goes the quail eggs. Oh, this smell is absolutely fantastic. We're going to use a little bit of rose water as well.
That's how we do it.
Don't overcook them. They want to be nice and brown, but they don't want to be overcooked, and we don't want to burn them either. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And our quail eggs are ready. Absolutely beautiful smell. Oh, this is divine. After 25 minutes of cooking, I'm gonna see if it's ready to be plated now. I'm gonna actually check if the rice is nicely cooked. Brilliant, that is 100% ready to be plated now. The rice is nice and fluffy, the chicken is nice and moist. We are going to put this to one side, and we are going to get our garnishes ready to plate up this whole historic dish. Now over here, I have some red lettuce. I'm going to put to one side. I also fried some crispy onions there. Very easy to do, just chop the onions and put it in a hot oil, bring it out when it's nice and brown and crispy. Over here, the quail eggs are ready. I have some cress over here, which I'm going to use for the topping. Let's get it all done. It's smells absolutely divine. It looks absolutely delicious. And I think we've done a really good job of this biryani over here. And there you have it, guys. Absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna now get the quail eggs, put the delicious quail eggs on top. Trying to spread them out. Use all the saffron and the thyme that was cooked in the olive oil to pour over to give it an extra kick to the dish. Now we're going to put some fried crispy onions on top. Our final ingredient to make it look all beautiful is our delicious cress. And there you have it, Cherisse, Naomi. This is absolutely perfect chicken biryani. Garnish quail's egg, the saffron sauce. I know you guys are gonna enjoy this dish. Thank you for watching my video. If you want me to visit your kitchen, cook your favorite Mhariam dishes, message me on our Facebook or come and visit at Mhariam Customers.